Good afternoon. Let me apologize didn't realize you were in the room, Rob, so I wasn't sure if we were actually doing this or not.
I'm doing Rachel's spot.
Thank you very much. We are honored today to have the chairman of the Board of Supervisors acting in Rachel's behalf. Maybe let the minutes reflect that Supervisor Gerard is absent for a very good reason. He's in the hospital. He had a stent put in, and he's doing quite well. So, welcome one more time, Rob. And can we approve the minutes of our last meeting?
I'll make that motion.
And I will second that. Approve and approve by the board. So, Rob. Good.
Really just have one item here for new business. For those that aren't aware, we, as a county, do not offer direct services. We arrange for services through contracts with local not-for-profit agencies. And what you have in your packet here is our resolution request to approve our 2015 contracts with the various not-for-profit agencies that we work with. What we have is the first request is a list of our contracts. You'll see a total there of $2.6 million, and of that, 45,600 is local tax levy. The rest is state aid and a little bit of federal funding.
I'll move that. Should we list them, or you have them, so you'll list them?
No, we have a list. Thank you.
Okay, I'll make a motion. We accept all the contracts, a total of $2,603,615.
I will second that.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Okay. Next, there's separate resolution requests here too for two additional contracts. One is with Northeast Parent and Child Services, and one is the Lake House. These are for respite services for children that are seriously mentally ill, and we do these a little bit differently because these agencies voucher us like on a per service basis.
Oh, that's pretty.
So that's why it's arranged.
Can we do them both together, Amanda, or should we do them separate?
No, you can approve them both together. That's
I'll make a motion. We approve the contracts with Northeast Parent and Child Services and Way House.
And I will second that.
Favor? Okay.
Yes.
And the last item then is just, I just want to provide an update. We did not have our Community Services Board meeting this month, so I don't think too much in terms of informational item, but I just wanted to let supervisors know that we are continuing to try to develop new services in our community to meet the needs. And one of the services we're looking at trying to develop is mobile crisis services for both children and adults that would help lessen the demand on the emergency room and hospitalization, high-cost services. And we're trying to do this with 100% state aid. So I'll keep you posted as we need to try to develop those services.
Thank you very much, Rob. I'm sorry the meeting couldn't be longer, but appreciate your coming
Can
up.
I just ask a real quick question, Rob? When we did the SAFE Act, and then you had all the violence with the folks with the guns, and a lot of them had mental health issues. Have you seen an uptick in reporting for that type of activity? I mean, without going into specifics, do you see more people reporting people that they perceive to have mental health issues that may go off the...
Yes. We get a pretty steady stream of reports through the SAFE Act portal.
Okay.
I would say, maybe 3 or 4 weeks.
Really? Okay. I was just curious,
Now, over the period of time, I would say maybe in the beginning it was even a little bit more.
Right.
But I think providers are, maybe being a little bit more discretionary at this point. But it's a pretty steady flow.
And wasn't there an issue as related to people that actually provide those services that there was more of an onus put on that professional in terms of being a little more forthcoming in terms of who the individual was, the circumstances, and it created a little bit of a dilemma, I think, for the professional in terms of privacy and divulging. But
Professionals are required to report if they think that it's likely that the person will engage in dangerous behavior. You know? And so I think there are some people who, you know, want to be conservative in that regard, and some people, you know. maybe-
You know, and the last thing, I'd just like to say, you know, we're very fortunate to have Rob York on our team here at the county, because what they do and the service you provide, I've told you that when you would come in front of the budgets, but we're very fortunate to have you as part of Warren County. So,
yeah, and I will second that, and thank you for your comments, Mr. Chairman. We appreciate that.
I don't get a chance to see him much, so thank you.
Sounds good.
I didn't get a chance to cut his budget, but thanks.
Or did,
The county levy was flat though.
would you like to end the
Yeah, I'll
meeting?
make a motion to do that.
And I will second that, and everyone's in favor. Thank you.